most of the time you will want to anneal a piece of jewelry before you start stone setting. The reason for that is either the piece, as in bronze, can be relatively hard, and then it's difficult to set the stones. The prongs spring back, and you want them to go as far as possible without springing back. Secondly, when something is in a cast condition, the grain structure is not at its strongest. When you anneal it and then work harden it, it becomes stronger. So we'll start with annealing. I have boric acid, a mixture of boric acid and denatured alcohol here. Coat your piece in there. I like to dip it versus brushing it on because you get a more complete coverage of the piece. The idea is the alcohol helps suspend the boric acid evenly in the solution, and the boric acid covers the piece so it doesn't oxidize. I'm using a mixture of propane and oxygen. Don't keep propane canisters inside of a shop.
I notice you're leaving your lights on rather bright.
Yeah, it's a good idea actually to turn those off. I like to have a little bit of background light, but not a lot. You want to see the temperature of the metal by the glow. So what we're shooting for, by the way, you can see the oxidation. Copper tends to oxidize, so it gets a little bit darker. Now you can maybe see, I can see a little bit of a glow, maybe you can also. So you want to take this evenly across the whole piece to a nice bright orange glow. If I go much hotter than that, I may start to melt the surface. So hold it at that temperature. So I'm backing my flame off and distance a little. Hold it at that temperature for, maybe 20-30 seconds so that the grains have a chance to relax in there for a while. Then I let it cool off till the glow is just about, okay, now the glow is gone. Now that locks the grain structure in place after the grain boundaries have relaxed. You could, at this point, put it into the pickle pot